Hello, hello. Okay, guys, I'm Jay. Welcome to Dinner with Spice. And I am back here again with another recipe for you guys. And this is just like a quick dinner when you get off work. You don't have a whole lot of time. It's inexpensive, it's quick, and that's all I got for you. So today we're doing turkey sausage because I don't do pork anymore. So this is I got the turkey sausage here, the kielbasa, the smoked sausage. And and I'm actually using 3 of them. So I've got them cut up here, right here, little, And then I've got my stuff for my cabbage here, and I got my potatoes, they're boiling, so they should be ready in un momento. So let's get this party started. So I'm going to turn the heat on both of my skillets here. Put a little bit of, I got a little bit of olive oil in this one here. Put a little bit of olive oil, just a smidge, in that one. And get this party going. Like I said, this is really quick. This is one of those meals that, probably take you half an hour, something like that. Let's time it and let's see. So anyway, so I'm going to put my turkey sausage, I'm putting that over here into this, into my cast iron, just because I like the cast iron skillet for meat. So I'm going to, we got a man down. Throw him away. There we go. All right. So, try to move this around a little bit. And actually, I've got, for crying out loud, I'm flipping things everywhere today. Can you tell? So, hello, hi Ryan. Hi honey, how are you? Okay, so.
I just told her that.
So now Taryn is behind me. She's talking crap behind me. So anyway, I'm going to start my cabbage now. So I'm putting my cabbage in here. This is a half of a head of cabbage cut up. And I'm only doing a half a head because Pete and I are the only 2 that eat cabbage around here. So I want to do, and like I said, I've got this cut up here. Don't leave your cabbage the whole leaf. It's very difficult to eat that way. I'll put in some onion in over here. Put in some onion right there. Then I'm also going to so this is the equivalent of 2 medium onions, okay, that I've got chopped up. So I'm putting this in over there. Then I've got a half of a green bell pepper. I'm going to put that in over yonder. Put that in like that. Now, for my cabbage, I'm going to season it now. And so I'm going to use some black pepper. This black pepper makes everything amazing. And we like ours just a little bit spicy, not a whole lot, because you guys know that too much spice does something to my insides. So, and I'm going to put in a little bit of parsley. The dried parsley, because I didn't feel like getting out what I have frozen. You guys know I freeze parsley. Putting in a little bit of that. I'm putting in some seasoned salt. So, I just got done doing some segments with Jen on the Menopausal View. So if you guys are feeling frisky, you can go over there and check us out. We have for those that don't know what the Menopausal View is, it's a talk show with 2 menopausal women, being myself and Jennifer, and we talk about a little bit of everything. So, there it is. So, I got my cabbage going here now. Because I got this olive oil in the pan here because I want to kind of fry it a little bit before I add any liquid to it. Just because I kind of want that taste in it. So, and then over here I've got my turkey sausage, bell pepper, and onion cut up. And give that a little stir there. So anyway, so we had some good conversations. D, it is going to be amazing. Now, I'm not going to have, because I'm trying to lose some weight. I've lost 10 pounds so far. Well, yes, 10, all total, in the last 3 weeks. So I lost 10, and I'm trying to lose another 10 before this time next month. So I'm trying to cut back on the amount of carbs that I'm intaking. It's not carb free and it's not keto. It's just scaling back some. That's all. So like I'm going to pass on the potatoes. You know, I made enough for them, but I'm going to be having the cabbage and the turkey sausage. So remember what we talked about, ladies, about little tiny changes that add up to a big change, hopefully. And my thing is not so much that I want to be thin, but I just want to be healthy. And I have to, you know, we want to be around for our grandchildren and children and friends, you know. So there's that. Now I'm going to add a little bit more seasoned salt to this as soon as this cooks down just a smidge. So, but anyway, Jen and I were talking today, and you can go, actually watch it on, I think we're going to post it tomorrow, but we did a segment that we didn't do on the menopausal view. We actually loaded it to YouTube instead about the flat earthers. So if you're kind of a nerd and, because see, she actually surprised me with this topic, and I didn't have much to really add to the topic because I hadn't done any homework on it. So I'm going to do my homework so that next time that we're together, I can actually add a little bit more detail, because neither one of us had a whole lot of details about like what the flat earthers really believe, other than like some basic stuff. So, but that was a fun conversation. And then, of course, you know, we talk about food. We're always talking about food. And so I was like, let me come home and get my dinner started, because my daughter, she's been craving this particular meal all week. So, yeah. And then I'm going to add just a smidge, just a pinch of red pepper flakes. Fresh red pepper. I don't want to make it too hot, like I said, because then I won't be able to eat it. So, yep. So tomorrow, you know, tomorrow is our Meatless Monday again. So Meatless Monday, and thank you, Dee. Thank you very much. I'm trying. So Meatless Monday, tomorrow we're going to do stir fry. So tomorrow we're going to have, so here's what you're going to need, and I'll post it later on this evening. If you'd like to cook with me, I'll be going live at about between 5:30 and 6, I'll know tomorrow, let's say 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I'm going to be going live. And we're going to do, like I said, a Meatless Monday with stir fry. So here's what you're going to need, and I'll tell you how much you're going to need when I post the recipe. But you'll need some cabbage, just regular white cabbage. You'll need some green onion, carrot, celery, mushroom. You can put broccoli in it if you want to. I don't care for cooked broccoli a whole lot, so I'm not going to be putting any in mine. You could use snow peas, and that's pretty much it. Oh, an onion. Yes. So and then you're going to also need soy sauce or amino acid, whichever one you prefer. Teriyaki, a little bit of teriyaki sauce, and gochujang sauce. And that's a personal thing too. Gochujang sauce kind of looks like this, and of course my wrapper came off, and I'm so sorry. But I'll post the name, like how you spell it. If you want to go to the store and get some, great. If you don't, that's okay too. But this stuff is pretty good because it's a little bit spicy, and it gives it a nice color. And I don't know, I like it. I like it especially with noodles. So So this is, when I say this is like a super, super, super quick meal, if you've got a family that likes cabbage, and see, if my mom was here, she's a fan of cabbage also. But, so let me let you guys, I wonder if I can get you guys a little bit closer without, I don't know. Hopefully you can see this. So anyway, look, now all you can see is my body. Okay. I gotta get my act together here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. And then yesterday we had a ball. If you haven't gone, if you haven't taken a look at it yet, the chili cook-off videos, we've got one where it was about an hour long, the actual cooking of the chili. And then the judging was a separate 7-minute video or so. And we just had a ball. When I say that we had a ball, we had a ball, you know? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, because I want my cabbage to get that flavor, the seasoning from the, hold on a minute. I want my, so I'm going to put a little bit of this over into here. I'm also keeping this a little bit separate just because my husband doesn't like cabbage, so I don't want to mix all of it in together. I'm going to kind of have some of it that kind of sits on top. So, just kind of mixing this in here now. And I'm not going to make whipped potatoes tonight. There we go. That's good. I'm not going to make any whipped potatoes. I'm actually just making smashed red potatoes tonight. So they'll just be butter, salt, and it's almost like a baked potato without bacon. It's a lot faster than baking a potato. And like I said, we're going to smash them. And that's it. Okay, so now, like I said, I got my cabbage. It's starting to soften here. Because see, these come fully cooked. These are actually fully cooked when you get them. So these don't require a lot of cook time. But what I do want to do, here's what I've got. I have one bouillon cube that's been melted down into a little bit of water. Because I want to be able to steam this just a little, just a smidge. So I'm just putting that in there. It gives your cabbage a little bit of an extra oomph. And basically, I'm just cooking this down until it's the consistency that I want it. And I'm trying to make sure that the meat touches the bottom of the pan, because I want to make sure that my meat gets, you know, everybody's in the party together. There we go. Anybody doing anything fun today for this Sunday? Or you guys, did you guys cook? Did you go out to eat? What's happening? Like I said, I spent 3 hours up at Jen's filming for the Menopausal View. And we have a lot of fun over there. Like I said, if you're not a subscriber yet to the Menopausal View, please step over there. Subscribe there as well. Hey, Shanice! Subscribe over there as well, because we have a good time over there too. And that is more talking about women stuff, you know. Talking about menopause, talking about funny things that have happened today or this week. There's a lot of funny stuff that happens to me. Trust and believe. This is looking beautiful. I don't know why yesterday, but my live was so grainy. It was really grainy. But if you go to YouTube, to the Dinner with Spice channel to watch the cook-off, it came out perfect there. So it came on my phone fine when I saved it. But for some reason, I think it was the Wi-Fi connection out there. It was a little grainy. So my apologies for that. You know, once I become a wealthy woman, you know, I'll hire somebody to come out and videotape for me. That hasn't happened yet, but we're going to put that in the, we're claiming it. This time next year, you know? And I was thinking this, I think a lot when I'm showering, you know, how people will say things like, oh, what does she think is she, because I was just thinking, you know, there are a lot of people that are like friends but don't support things, you know, and so, but you think about it and people are like, they can't imagine you doing something great, grand, or having a grand dream. Because the thing of it is, like, if my desire is to be a YouTube star, or my desire is to have a network deal, it has to start somewhere, right? And if you don't shoot your shot somewhere, the answer is definitely no. You're definitely not going to get what you get. You know? Just saying. So if you've got a dream, and I don't care what anybody says, if you have a dream that you need to, that, you know, you're like, and I don't care how old you are, you got a dream, shoot your shot, you know? This, I wish you guys could smell this. When I say this stuff is on point, this stuff is on point. Amazing. Now the turkey kibas is almost done. I'm just kind of waiting for the green pepper to kind of soften up a little bit. And then, because our cabbage and our other stuff, when I say it's just about there, it's just about there. Because see, I don't like mushy cabbage. I hate mushy cabbage. I don't know. I don't like mushy vegetables at all, you know? And that, Shanice, that's it. Just be bold and be different. It's okay to be different. It's okay to not want to do what everybody else is doing. That's okay. My thing is this. If you follow behind everybody else, you're going to wind up at the same location as everybody else. You know? A whole bunch of people sitting on the porch watching cars go by. That's it. You know? So I started this cooking thing because I really like to cook. I really like to talk. I like to do both at the same time, you know? Now put just a little bit of water in this. Just a little, not a lot to, like, you know, not anything significant, let's put it that way. Just so my veggies and stuff can steam a little bit. Everybody can steam. But this is going to be, I hope she's happy with this because I had planned to do, my plan tonight was to do shrimp and lobster. And I was going to try to make some of that. Shanice, have you watched that B-Love, Bethany that lives up here in Mason? Are you a fan of hers? Because she does those seafood boils and stuff like, you know, she does the ASMR stuff too. But she has an eating channel, and she has her own little recipe for her sauce, the seasoning and stuff that goes into her butter sauce. So, and I haven't made it, and everybody rants about it. So I was going to try to make a little bit of it and see what the hype is. I don't see how you can mess it up though, because honestly, anything with butter on, you know, for seafood. And I know some of my viewers are like, oh my God, the seafood. So let me just say this. Okay, her name is literally the letter B loves eating or B loves life. Either one of those will take you to her channel. And like I said, the stuff that her seafood boils are everything. But it's all kind of stuff. There's like ginger, onion, lemon pepper. She puts a lot of hot stuff in hers though. So I think I'm going to have to pass on the hot stuff. But you make what in your wok, honey? This here? This what I'm making? The cabbage and the sausage? The turkey sausage? Yay. Alright, I'm going to see if when I tell you guys about all the flipping forks in this whole house. Hold on a minute. Let me grab a fork because I want to see if it's the consistency that I want it. So hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Oh, here we go. Had to look in the dishwasher. Let's see if I got my seasonings right here. I love this stuff. When I say you can eat as much cabbage as you want to. I don't need to do anything else to it. It's got just a little bit of a kick. I do need to let it soften up just a smidge. It's got a little bit, couple more minutes to go. And I think we're all done. So what I'm going to do now, because I'm sure that my potatoes are ready to be taken care of, and I can turn my meat off over here. I don't want to burn that up. Okay. So here's what else I'm going to do. Because I want that, you know, when I just poured the water in on top of the meat with the stuff, I want that little bit of juice that I had, I want that over into my cabbage, because I want my cabbage coming in hot, folks. I want my, here. I want my cabbage to taste like the meat. So you don't want to waste your juice. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I'm going to put this over into here. Like so. These dudes don't want to come up here. They all don't want to play nicely. Ooh, my onions are caramelized. They're so pretty. And I want a little bit more. I just want a little bit more of my juice. Hold on a minute here. Just a smidge. I don't want to saturate my stuff too much. I just want that flavor. That's it. Hurry up. Put this dude over into here. Trying to get all my onions to come out too. A little bit of onion is left in there. Okay. Done deal. Alright. Oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. Alright. So now, let me move my stuff over here. I'm just going to smash my potatoes. I got to drain them real quick. Let's put my meat in here. Alright. we're going to move this here. Turn the fire up on here. See, moving through this like butter. And move this dude to here. Now I need to drain. Oh, please. Let me get my gloves. Here we go. Like I said, these aren't going to be whipped potatoes. These are going to be smashed potatoes. So there we go. I can turn this fire off. I'm going to find my smashing instrument here. Where is my smasher? Why can you never find anything you're looking for? You know, any other time, it's right there. It's in, actually, it ends up being in my way any other time. But because I'm looking for it now, whatever. Like I said, I just want these broken up just a smidge. These dudes on the top here, these guys don't want to cooperate. And you know what? Oh, that one does. This dude right here, I think he needs to go in there for a little bit longer. I'm going to set him off because he doesn't know how to play with the other people. Neither does this one here. These two guys were on the top. Too hard to smash easily. There we go. These other guys are cool though. Like I said, this is just a loose smash. There we go. And I left the skin on them. So, oh my goodness, see, okay, now here, this is my cabbage here. My cabbage is done. I can take that off. Now I'm about to put some seasoning into my potatoes. Now I'm going to put a stick of butter. I'm putting a stick of butter into the potatoes. Here we go. And then I'm just going to kind of let that do its thing here for a moment. And this is also salted butter, so we're going to see after this melts just a little bit what this tastes like. And oh, here. We also need black pepper. And come on, guys. So I didn't have my little butter room temperature. I had him still from the refrigerator. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in here. And I'll let you guys see how this glorious thing turns out. Butter, when I say Shanice, butter brings everything to a head, seriously. When I say it's about to be on point, yeah, some of that. Okay, so I'm using a little bit of, this is this little fancy Mediterranean salt. You don't need fancy Mediterranean salt. Any kind of salt will do. I'm going to put a little bit in my hand. And if you are so moved, you can do, you can put onion powder in this. You can put garlic powder in this. Garlic, minced garlic is the bomb. Yup. So like I said, tomorrow we're going to be doing stir fry, Meatless Monday, and I'll post the items that you will need. I will post them, and hold on for a second because I'm going to plate this delightful stuff here. So everybody can see how pretty it is, how delicious it looks. I gotta go get some more fancy plates. I should say that out loud because I need everybody to see exactly, you know, the plating. The plating is kind of everything. Just saying. All right, and then look at that. Just lovely. Just lovely. Let's fill in the gap here a little bit more potatoes because I'm going to take a picture of this in a little bit. A little bit more. Gotta make it look beautiful, people. Okay. So, this is it. This is it in a nutshell. This is the potatoes, turkey sausage, cabbage. Look at that there. Isn't that beautiful? That is picture perfect. So, yeah. Let me taste my stuff because, you know, any good cook should taste their food. So I'm going to have a little bit of my turkey kielbasa. Ooh, it's hot. Lene is everything. When I say everything, everything. Let me do the potatoes because I didn't even taste the potatoes while I was making them. One thing, I don't need no more salt. So it's going to be what it is. Didn't need any. So, like I said, this was in a half an hour. This is a great dinner. I'm going to give this one, I'm going to take a picture of it first. But then this one is going to be actually for my daughter. I'm going to scrape some of this off after I take the picture. Because, like I said, I'm just having the cabbage and the meat. So, you know, we're trying to be healthier this year. Trying to do a little better. That's all we can hope for. So, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to watch this. And I will see you tomorrow for Meatless Monday. We're going to go live. Is that one of your go-to meals too, Sean? I know, right? When I say this is so easy, literally, you can't mess this up. It's almost impossible to mess this up. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, make sure you go watch the chili video, the chili cook-off video, and both of them. And make sure to subscribe, like and subscribe on YouTube as well, because I'm going to be posting other recipes there throughout the week that I won't be going live for. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you on the flip side tomorrow. Peace out.